and welcome back to the Englewood Enterprise Gallery Show. I am your host, Mr. Medina, and these are my two co-hosts for today. This is, what's your name, sir?
Elijah Madina.
Okay, and what's your name over there, sir?
My name is Malik Medina Zakar.
All right, Malik Medina Zakar, so he says. And once again, we are the Englewood Enterprise Gallery, located at 1200 West 35th Street. Phone number is 773-719-9848. And our email is enterprisegallery@gmail.com. That's website is EnglewoodEnterpriseGallery.com. That's EnglewoodEnterpriseGallery.com. All right, and welcome back. It's such a pleasure to be here. I'm your host, Mr. Medina, director of the Englewood Enterprise Gallery. I got my two wonderful co-hosts in here today, and man, it's just good to be here. The weather has broke and everything is good. The Englewood Enterprise Gallery, if you haven't seen our show before or if you don't know much about the Englewood Enterprise Gallery, the gallery is an art gallery and studio as well as a creative co-working space. And we engage in a lot of wonderful projects like youth mentoring and employment programs, as well as something like our Kid Biz Entrepreneurship Camp. Is that right, fellas?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, well, that's cool. So I'm going to let y'all go right into it because y'all looking a little antsy in here. So why don't you tell me what your experience at the Englewood Enterprise Gallery has been like? What is some of the stuff that you've been getting involved with?
Doing paintings. We was doing photos, t-shirts.
T-shirts, huh? Great. What did you do with the t-shirts?
We put them on.
You put them on. What else did you do with them?
And we designed them.
Exactly. That's the word I'm looking for. I was just about to ask you, who designed your t-shirt? So who designed your t-shirt?
Us.
Us. Okay, so you had a design for your shirt?
Yes.
Okay, how about you, Malik?
I had one.
You had one? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what inspired y'all creative designs for y'all t-shirts? They can hear me when you whispering, so don't whisper. What inspired the designs for your t-shirt?
Drones and airplanes.
Drones and
Mine
airplanes, yes.
Arrows through diamond.
Arrows through diamonds?
Yes.
That is great. That is great. So what did y'all do, y'all? You came up with the design. Did you sketch it out?
Yes.
You sketched it out, and then what happened?
We put them on. We
had a t-shirt maker we had a t-shirt maker like one of them ones with the cups and then you do that and
you do that. Okay, I got you. I think I
slam it down on a t-shirt and then it makes the picture.
Like magic, huh? Like one of those magic tricks that I like to do.
But you're supposed to have like
famous.
a paper.
Right. It's a special paper. So what you did is you learned how to produce your own t-shirt as well as design it. And those are some of the great things that we think are important for our young people as well as adults. Different skills that we like to impart at the Englewood Enterprise Gallery, located at 1200 West 35th Street, of course. So did y'all enjoy that?
Yes.
Yes. Well, what I like to do is instead of just talking about a lot of the wonderful things that we like to do at the gallery, I always like to share a couple of videos so that you can actually see what it is we do. You know, since a picture is worth 1,000 words, a video should give you a great interpretation of the Englewood Enterprise Gallery and what we're all about. So just check this out and feel free to call in and let me know what you think at our call-in number, 312-738-1060. That is 312-738-1060 if you want to call in for our live presentation. Meanwhile, check this out and let me know what you think.
There's some stuff that we learned today.
Oh, what did you learn today, sir?
We learned a lot about.
I think my volume was muted. But it's cool because you get a chance to see who is that guy on the screen right there.
Malik Medina.
Oh, that is Malik Medina. What is that you talking about, Malik? You look like you're really breaking something down up there. And what else? A picture? Okay, cool. What about the picture? Do you remember what you were talking about at that time? What? Why don't you share that with me?
When we had made them t-shirts.
When we made the t-shirts, what else did we make? Then we work on some pictures or something like that?
Yes,
Paintings.
we had picture frames and we made pictures.
And we went to
Okay.
Star Rock.
Star of Rock, yes, we sure did go to Star of Rock. That reminds me, we are actually long overdue for another Star of Rock trip. So if any of our viewers out there would like to be a part of our Star of Rock expedition, feel free to reach out to us at enterprisegallery@gmail.com so that we can give you more information about when our next Star of Rock trip will be. What did we do at Star of Rock?
It was a lot of water there.
It was a lot of water. I think
Animals.
What kind of animals?
Snakes.
Did you see a snake? But you just know they out there somewhere, huh? If there's trees and bushes, there's always a snake out there lurking. Watch out for those snakes. You
There
know,
were some butterflies.
butterflies. Okay, cool, awesome.
I saw a bee.
A bee. That's interesting. You know, they say,
Well,
bees.
hungry.
Do you know bees and butterflies have something in common? Do y'all know?
Wings.
Wings, yeah, that's true. That's true, but they
Antennas.
also and antennas, that is true, but they also do something special for, I guess, the ecosystem.
Flowers.
Exactly. Flowers.
Pollen.
Pollen, yeah. Wow, boy, y'all boys are sharp, man. I'm gonna have to meet y'all parents one day. Y'all so sharp. Yeah, pollen. So what is pollen and pollination?
It's stuff you get from flowers.
Stuff you get from flowers, and what do you do with it? Do you put it on your cheeseburger, or you put it on your taco,
You
or
make it
what?
into honey.
You make it into honey. Interesting. So what pollen is something that they take, that bees as well as butterflies take from one flower.
And travel it to another.
Exactly. And man, they have a powerful effect on our whole ecosystem because anything that blooms, flowers, or fruits, I believe, have to be pollinated. So that is very interesting and shows how bees and butterflies are very much connected to us as humans because we like to eat, right?
Yes.
Y'all like vegetables, don't you?
Yes.
Really?
Can I tell them?
Yeah, okay. But either way it goes, if you do like vegetables, I do believe pollination is important for at least fruits. I'm not sure about vegetables, but yeah, you wanted to share something with me, Malik?
He don't like vegetables.
He don't like
Oh,
vegetables.
that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, what just happened?
What was you gonna say? You forgot?
It's a caller. It's a caller.
Oh, okay. All right. Looks like we got a caller in. Patch him on through.
Hello?
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, Auntie Paula here.
How you doing, Auntie Paula?
Hey, I see my Malik and I knew I was going to see you again. How you doing there, little boy?
Good.
Hello.
You being good in school?
Yes.
Yeah, he trying real hard. He giving it his best shot.
I bet you are. It's very nice to see you starting off the season real good.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You being a good boy and being good to your friends and listening to your mom and daddy?
Yes.
There you go. You be a good boy this year, and I'll be calling you every now and then. You hear?
Yes.
And you keep going with your artwork because you're doing real good. And someday you're going to make a lot of money.
Okay.
You hear me? And give my regards. Where my Lily? You tell my Lily I need a song from her this year.
We're going to definitely give her the message. I'm going to call her up and try to get her in here so she can sing that song for you.
That's right. Take me to the king. That's right.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a blessed evening. Malika, you be a good boy now, and you listen to your mom and daddy. You hear?
Yes.
Okay, y'all be safe. Good night.
All right. Tell him to stop pulling his sleeve out on the TV, too.
Okay.
Thank you, Auntie Paula. We appreciate your support, and thank you for calling and checking on us, all right?
Careful
another
out there in that city.
It is another caller, but you don't have to tell them every time somebody call. We got another caller. How you doing, caller?
Hey, how are you, brother?
Great. Blessings.
Yes, indeed. I'm trying to find my other phone so I can record this moment. I actually know you from Culture Connection.
Oh, awesome. Wow. Small world.
Yes, I wanted to give a compliment to the young man for being so sharp, as you were saying, and it's very important. I was trying to get my 4-year-old to tune in,
because it's very important for us to know at any age about, how important the bees are to the atmosphere.
Yes.
As well as butterflies and so much more.
Yes, ma'am.
I really want to get my daughter in cahoots with the Englewood Enterprise Gallery, so I wanted you to let me know a little bit about that if you didn't mind.
Yeah, I would love that. First, my number is 773-719.
9848.
Thank you very much, sir. All right, and just make sure you get that, and feel free to give me a call. But we definitely have some nice stuff coming up, sis. The Kid Biz Entrepreneurship Camp that we have on Saturdays is a good opportunity where we teach the children business concepts, how to create a business plan. They get an opportunity to create their own design that we make a t-shirt out of. We also equip them with different marketing and sales pitches as they continue to formulate the type of business that they would like to have as a young entrepreneur, and then along with that, we have different events that we include as part of the program, like Starve Rock hiking, where we encourage the whole family to come out. We do some hiking and some other lightweight survival things like water purification and stuff like that. Like stuff for Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, but it's also excellent for team building and family recreation. And also, since you mentioned it, we also have something else very interesting coming up on, let me get the exact date. What's that, sir? Yes. Read that for me.
May 4th, kids plus
Kites.
kites.
All right.
Kites
Yes.
plus drones.
Kites plus drones. So May 4th, we have a day of kites and drones coming up on May 4th. It's the International Kite Festival up at Montrose Beach, I believe. And every year we like to go out there, take a group of our young people that are involved with the gallery, Inglewood Enterprise Gallery, and we involve in flying kites, and we bring some drones along. As a matter of fact, I think Malik is going to be teaching a drone flying class. You going to teach that class this year?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he's a certified drone instructor in Malik's School of Drone Flying, and he's going to be showing people how to fly their drones. If you got a drone, bring it out so you can fly it, or we may have an extra one around that you can fly. So it's real fun. So we definitely encourage you to come out and get involved with that, sis.
Oh, wow. That is absolutely wonderful.
Yes.
I wanted to mention to you that I have, had experience doing water testing when I was younger, and camping and so many other activities, and it does so much for the mind and the soul to at least, introduce children to something different so that they know that there's so many alternatives out there, to whatever direction they want to take with their life. So I'm very happy to see that you're doing that. I send so much love and support, and I would definitely see how my daughter can get involved in myself as well.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I definitely appreciate that. As I always like to say, teamwork make the dream work. You know what I mean? Ain't no I in team, and I can't do it without these fellas. I can't do it without these fellas, and we can't do it without you and your family coming out, and we just turn it into a whole family and community thing. I think that that is very important, as well as gardening, sustainability, and things like that, what to do in the case of an emergency, so we're all about arts and creativity, but we also have to deal with some of the practical things that we should be aware of in our community and within our families. So most definitely, sis, let me pop this back up right quick. Just as a reminder, we are the Englewood Enterprise Gallery, 1200 West 35th Street. Our phone number is
773-719-9848.
And the email address
is
enterprisegallery@gmail.com. And our website is www.englewood.enterprisegallery@gmail.com. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. But yeah, reach out, sis, and we love the network. I like working with the Culture Connection. I know that they believe in community development, and we always try to get involved in whatever they have going on over there. So I appreciate you reaching out.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for everything. And I just have one quick question.
Yes.
How young can the children be?
Right now, sis, we try to stick around like 6 or 7, but most definitely if we have something going on, like the Kite and the Drone Festival, we love to have you out as long as it's an activity where we have the parents and the children are out. There's really no age limit. You know, so if you're involved in something that we have going on, then whether it's an art project or anything else, we welcome all of that. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. We appreciate you, okay? Thanks for calling.
No problem. All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
Have a good day, y'all.
All right.
Okay.
And thank you, young man.
All right. Okay, cool, man. We appreciate all of the callers that we get and the support and the people that like what we're doing and the interest. I'm gonna play a quick video. It's very short, but it's a little quick video that I made of what we did at the last Kites and Drones Festival, just to give you an idea of what it looks like and some of the activities that are going on. So check it out and feel free to call in and let me know what you think. As always, Englewood Enterprise Gallery. I hear a little bit of sound, but I'll do the narration. You know, we flying drones. What's that going on, fellas?
Flying drone.
Flying drones? All right.
Englewood Enterprise Gallery.
All right, we're back. Okay. Cool.
Good. Sound is good. You just can't hear it.
Okay, great. All right, so, flying drones. What do y'all think about flying drones?
It's excellent.
It's excellent.
It's super fun.
It's super fun. So I know when we were dealing with our businesses for the Kid Biz Entrepreneurship Camp, your business was what, Malik?
Drones.
Drones. What did you want to do with drones?
I want to fly them,
Fly them as well as what?
battle other people.
Battle other people. You mean like take a drone and battle them and tear it up
Race.
so that the drone is broken, don't fly no more? I really wouldn't advise that. I thought you wanted to be a drone instructor and teach them how to fly their drone, not how to tear their drone up and their parents got to buy another
And then after they know how, I want to use the ones with the lasers.
You know what might be interesting one day? Battle drones. I think they got a TV show about that, but battle drones, if we could make drones that are made to be tore up. What do you think about that? I think children would love that. Maybe made out of cardboard boxes and pop cans. That way, you know, we can recycle them when we done. But that's cool. So, the Star of Rock outing. I'm looking forward to that. What's that? You ain't got to whisper. I told you they can
Can
hear
you
you.
watch
When
the video?
I'm going to look for the video. Why don't you tell us about the Star of Rock trip while I'm looking for the video?
We was hungry and there was a cafe there.
A
we
cafe?
ate.
Y'all was hungry, so you trying to say I starved y'all or something or
No,
what?
we ate
Like,
food.
like y'all parents don't feed you?
They do. We ate food
Okay.
and we were very hungry and thirsty.
Very hungry and thirsty. You know what?
And we had to walk a lot of stairs.
Okay. Oh yeah, there was a lot of stairs out there, wasn't it? Okay, so before I get to the Star of Rock video, I do have another video that I like to share, and I'm gonna play a little bit of this video, and maybe you can tell me all about it and what actually was going on in this video. I find it very interesting. Maybe you can enlighten me. So what's happening in that video?
We're counting coins.
Counting coins, huh?
Quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies.
Quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies.
And 50 cents.
And cartwheels.
Cartwheels, y'all were counting cartwheels. No, not everybody was doing cartwheels. But, oh man, those rows of coins, they adding up down there, ain't they?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So since y'all counting coins, I assume y'all know how to count. You do know how to count. So what is 4 quarters equal to?
4 quarters equals to $1.
$1.
Okay, so what is how much is $100 equal to?
$100.
$100 is equal to how much?
$101.
Yeah, that's good. That sounds about right to me. You know, it's important that our children understand money. You know, it's critical because if we don't understand money and mathematics and how to add that money up, then we can't what?
We can't.
You can't count?
No.
And you can't do what? You can't eat, really. You can't eat if you're not making no money. You know? Okay, all right. So, counting coins. So what did y'all do with that money after y'all counted it up?
Put it in the bank.
Put it in the bank?
Yeah.
What? What kind of bank? Like a piggy bank?
No.
What kind of bank was it?
A CPS bank.
Who?
A CPS bank.
CPS, Chicago Public School Bank?
No, Chicago banks.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, maybe you got the name messed up, but I believe you though. So was that a savings or was that a checking account?
Savings.
Savings. Why is savings important?
Because you save your money.
You can save your money to buy a Bugatti, a Lamborghini, or a Ferrari.
Or you can save your money and you could buy your own car company. You know, and you can make your own cars instead of saving $1 million just to give $1 million to Mr. Bugatti. You want somebody to be paying $1 million to who?
Yourself.
Me? Oh yeah, that would be great. But I was just gonna say, Mr. Medina, like yourself. Once again, we are the Englewood Enterprise Gallery, located at 1200 West 35th Street.
Phone number 773-719-9848. Email address enterprisegallery@gmail.com. Website englewood-enterprisegallery.com.
Awesome. Man, y'all doing a great job. Y'all might mess around and replace me in this job right here. Yeah, you full of yourself, bowing and everything. That's good. Don't get ahead of yourself, buddy. Don't quit your day job. But y'all, I commend y'all. Y'all doing a great job, and I know that y'all came here and y'all wanted to do some dancing and some cartwheels and tell some jokes and stuff. So maybe next time we'll have some space for that and you can do some jokes and some cartwheels and all of that exciting stuff that y'all like to do. So we only got a few minutes left. Y'all did a phenomenal job of representing yourself, representing your parents in a good way, as well as the Englewood Enterprise Gallery. I might mess around and give y'all an award or something like that. But before I jump the line and before they put us out, is there anything else that y'all would like to discuss before we get out of here?
Yes.
I'm gonna open the floor up. No?
In case y'all want to know, we also
What we do?
do videos on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you do videos
It's
on
called
YouTube.
Power Infonomics.
Okay, yeah, I guess you can check out our YouTube page at Power Infonomics and see some of the other awesome stuff that we have going on and really see if it's something that you might want to be involved with. Thank you very much. Okay, I guess there's another caller. We appreciate it. Let's patch our last caller of the day through and see what they have to say. Caller, can you hear us?
Are you into grant writing? Can you talk to me about grant writing grants there?
Oh, grant writing. You know what? I'm not a grant writer, but I dabble in it because I'm like a what do they call it? A noob?
No.
What do they say? A newbie or something like that? I tried to dabble in grant writing, but it's interesting that you should happen to mention that, caller. I'm glad you brought that up because one of the most important mentions of the day is that today is the deadline for the Chicago Peaceful and Safe Communities, or Safe and Peaceful Communities grant that is offered by one of the major organizations out there. So for other not-for-profit organizations and organizations involved in community development, that's very good information. If you didn't get the information in time or won't be able to get it in by the end of the day, there's always next year, but it's definitely a good grant that has helped empower a lot of not-for-profit organizations in blighted and impoverished areas, and it helps us be able to bring various resources and things like that to the community as well as to the youth. So we will actually be running our annual successful youth employment program where we get the opportunity to mentor young people, and they also involved in a sewing apprenticeship. And this year they're going to be doing some journalism as well as videography. And that brings me down to about my last 5 seconds. I know my guests are getting antsy. He about to fall out the chair because he reclining back so hard. So thank you for joining us. We like to say goodbye and see you next week. And y'all want to say anything?
Bye.
All right.
Hope you had a good time.
I hope you had a good time. Appreciate it. Englewood Enterprise Gallery. One more time. 1200 West 35th Street.
Phone number 773-719-9848. Email address enterprisegallery.com @gmail.com.
Yes.
Website englewoodenterprisegallery.com.